bringing metal to the masses. OnslaughtRadio.com.
I'm Natalie and you're listening to Onslaught Radio, and this evening I'm backstage at the O2 Academy in Islington and I'm talking to Ida from the band Triosphere. Hi Ida, how are you doing?
I'm doing fine, how are you?
I'm good, thank you very much. And this evening you're here for the last UK date of the European tour alongside Sonata Arctica and Labyrinth. How's it been going for you?
It's really been awesome. It's been a fantastic tour, both the organisation, the promotion, the production and the audience, the venues. All's been really, really good. It's been a great experience for us. We've seen so many awesome places, met so many awesome people, and it's been a invaluable experience for us.
And what can your fans expect from the set this evening?
Well, we always go out on stage with the intention of giving the very best of ourselves. We have very deep respect for both the audience and the work we are supposed to do, and we try to deliver a high-energy show with a high quality and a good atmosphere. So they should feel good half hour.
And obviously, you've been doing most of the UK dates so far. How's the crowd reaction been to your songs?
It's been really good. You can never quite expect a certain reaction when you are an opening band, and we know of course that for the most nobody has ever heard about us before, so we have been very, very positively surprised every night. We think we have gotten a very well reaction. The audience have been very nice to us. We've also heard a couple of times people coming to us after the shows and saying, oh my god, we've never seen an opening band get this kind of response. So we are very, very pleased, and it's been all good.
And obviously, I understand you're going on a second tour just after this one. Can you tell us a little bit about that one, please?
Yes, we're going out with one of my greatest heroes, American heavy metal hard rock band Crimson Glory. They had a couple of fairly successful albums in the 80s. They have released 4 or 5 more during the 90s. Now they're back. Unfortunately, we're not doing any UK shows on this tour. It's mostly Germany and Netherlands. We also get to do Switzerland and Milan in Italy. So it's about 8 shows. So it's a fairly shorter tour, but we're looking very much forward to it. And we will be playing a much longer set. So if anyone has a chance to come over from the UK to Germany or something, they will see, I think we'll play a bit around an hour show. Wow. So it's twice as long.
Lovely. And I understand your latest album was out last year on AFM Records. Can you tell us a bit about the album?
Yes, this album we feel is, first of all, we spent a bit time on it, and that has resulted in that it's an album where we as a band have grown a lot more together. We know each other a lot more as musicians, the strengths, the weaknesses, and have managed to write songs that suited our different talents better. Also, we have had a lot more focus on dynamics. It's a lot more dynamic and atmospheric album, you might say. The first album onwards were like full from beginning to end. This is a more dynamic, and also the production is very different. So we feel it's a very much more mature album, but still definitely the Triosphere sound that we also had on the Onwards album. So.
And do you personally have any favourite tracks on the album?
That changes, actually. So I think I know that all of us have Driven, the opening track, as a favourite. But now, lately, I really have a favourite in Worlds Apart. So right now it's that one. But in all, I like every song. I think all of them have their special touches that I like.
And is there anywhere that you haven't toured yet that you'd really like to tour?
We have not toured Japan or the USA, so we very much hope to get that chance. So obviously it takes a bit more resources since it's a longer journey, but we really hope to do a Japan tour in the USA.
And obviously you're a female and it's a female-fronted band and there aren't that many of them around. Did you find that it was quite difficult to break into a scene that is largely dominated by men?
I always think that question is a bit difficult because I see a lot of females. Yeah. So it seems like there are more and more of us. And of course, we know still that when we enter a stage, for people who haven't heard us, they will think, it's a girl. How is this going to sound? So I know that we have a different. I have a different kind of job to convince the audience when we start than an all-male dominated band. So, but in general, I think it's been quite fine. I'm not quite sure. I haven't really felt that it is really challenging. It's just we've done our thing and we've gotten a very good feedback on it. So. You just, as long as you are prepared for that, you have to step a little extra up to convince the non-believers, then all's good.
And you spoke about the little tour that you're doing after this one. What have you got planned for the rest of the year?
Well, it's not really much that is scheduled after, but we are doing Wacken in Germany, and that is huge for us. So we're really, really looking forward to that. We're doing a couple of Norwegian shows. We're also doing the Female Metal Voices Fest in Belgium in October. And, we're not sure what more we will do this year. I think that if no offers comes along, we'll just, I think we'll start focusing on writing the new album. So of course we have to put off time to that as well, because we are not that kind of band that can tour and write at the same time. So we'll see how we have enough to do either way.
And for any unsigned bands that are out there that would like to sort of enter into the music scene, what sort of advice would you give to them?
Be very persistent and focused, and also prepared that it's a lot of hard work. It's a lot of no, sorry, we're not interested. No, sorry, can't accept you or something. You have to be prepared that it's a lot of rejection. As long as you just believe in what you do, I'm sure you can get as far as you want. So just be persistent and focused and do your job.
Awesome. Well, thank you very much for talking to Onslaught Radio.
Thank you very much.